When I organized this drawer, I intentionally put those 2 bins inside this one. It kept them corralled, but the reason I did that was because I knew someday I'm going to need to use that, and I want to know right where it's at. I know right where it's at. And also, I have another one over here, and I am going to use this one as well for what I'm going to do today. And while I'm in here, I'm going to grab this out and toss this in the trash because my sister gave me this at Christmas. She just gave me one, and I tried it. It's not for me. I kept this just in case I wanted to order any. I don't want to order any, so I'm going to go ahead and toss this. Now, I'm going to go put these in a different drawer. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. And today is Tuesday, so that means it's time for a tiny tidy. And I am going to be doing a little reorganizing in this utility drawer. Before I get started, I want to say thank you to Sunday Dawn from The Helpful Home. She is the host of Tiny Tidies, and I'll have a link in my description box below for her channel as well as the playlist, so you can check out all of the other Tiny Tidies and see what everybody else has going on. I'm sure you'll find lots of motivation and inspiration. And meanwhile, I am going to be taking these things out of this drawer. I'm not going to do anything with this because I'm happy with how this is. For this, I just have a little basket and some little lids that came off things like aerosols, things, and these little scoopers. And I've just used them as little ways to keep the things kind of separated that we use. So this part's working out fine. I'm going to put that in there for a second though, and just take this paper towel. I already wiped out the other bins that I took out of the other drawer, and so I'm just going to give this a little wipe down. It doesn't get really dirty. I can always wipe this one out later. I think I'll take all of these things out, clean that out. But for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this here. This is a marker, and we use that sometimes. But I want to put these in here. Yes, and they will fit, and we'll still be able to grab the marker out. So now what I want to do is, instead of having these things this way, I'm going to see if I can have things organized this way, because these don't fit well that way. So I'm going to try that out and see how that's going to work out. I'm going to put the things that I'm more likely to use in this one up front. And I want to get things so I can get it out easily. Oh, I think that was just something that I had bought, and I kept the label of it. These are some keys. Okay, so that one's emptied out already. And we do sometimes grab tape, but I don't need to have both of them right up front, so we'll put the other one back there. And then this is not something we grab often, but this is most of this stuff is stuff that Randy and I both, if we were to need it, this is where we would come to look for it. So that's why it's in here. If you have a desk or something, this might be the kind of stuff that you would have in a desk. But this is kind of for us. Like, I don't have to get into, he doesn't have to go trying to find something in my office, and I don't have to go trying to find something in his stuff. We just kind of know where it is. This, I never did get tape to refill it, and it's not something we grab often, so I'm going to put this out in the garage. This, I don't think we ever use it, but I don't really have a better place for it where it wouldn't get lost, so I'm just going to put it back there. And this is just a Sharpie. I can put that there, and look, and now I have more room. Before, it was like all filled up. The only thing that didn't get put in there are the scissors. And oh, look at this. It looks like this one is shorter. Let's swap it. Let's just swap it. Okay. Well, that's going to take an extra minute, but that's all right. We'll just do it. It's okay. We'll just do it. And the reason is because maybe the keys will fit. I mean, the scissors will fit alongside. I'm not sure if it will. I should have checked that before, but oh well, whatever, let's see, I'm gonna let's put that like that. There we go. And then let's see if the scissors will fit there. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm happy with that. What do you think? And then I can leave it that way. Oh, look, well, let's see. That's a little tight that way, so we won't do that. There we go. I think that'll work out perfectly, and there's room for other stuff. I liked how this turned out, but I kind of want these to match. So I went down to my basement and looked in my little stash. And guess what I found? Yep, I had a few more of these. So I am going to swap this one out and put it in here with these things. Do that really quickly, I think. Since I have extra, I'm going to take a peek in this drawer as well and see if maybe I can use these two in this drawer. And if I have to, I can also use this one. I've been wanting to go through this drawer for a while now because it just lately seems like it's just getting messed up. This is something that we never grab out. So I am going to put that in our garage with our tools. This drawer, I want it to be just things that we grab frequently, and we want to be able to find them easily. This, and this, these are all pretty much the same thing. Randy grabs this one out sometimes, so I already asked him if it's okay if we take these out and put them in the garage as well. Let me see if this flashlight actually works. It does. So we'll keep the flashlight in the drawer. I'm not sure why that's in here, but it looks like I've got some nails in here. We do grab the tape measure out, so we'll put that back. But I'm going to, if this works out, I'm going to declutter this box. But I'll put those nails back into their little container that they should be in. We also grab the hammer out frequently, and we get this out. And let me make sure this works. Yes, it still works. I didn't want to shine that one. Yeah, it's pretty bright. I don't need this in here. This would come in handy if I'm measuring something small, like when I'm gifting it away on Buy Nothing. So I'm going to leave that in here. Sometimes we do need to grab one of these out, but I don't need to have two of them in here. Just keep that. I need to keep that one. It's longer. This one has different little screwdriver ends, so we'll keep that. But this I think we can put elsewhere. And I'm not sure what that's for. Kitty flea stuff or something. Here's another box that can go into the trash or recycle. I don't know if it's recyclable, but either way, it can go elsewhere. So these two things can stay in here, and this does not need to. Okay, so now back here, I did use this over the Christmas holiday. I did use this, so I do want to keep this handy. So we'll put that so we can put it back in. I have not used this. I basically just kept it for in case we need to wrap something and, hook it. So I can put that out with other things. I don't need to keep it in here. I don't need to keep these things. I'm going to ask Randy if he wants to keep that, and if not, we can go ahead and declutter it. If he does, we're going to put it elsewhere, though it doesn't need to be in this drawer. And let's see, got a couple of silicone packs here. I guess I can leave this one in the drawer. We bought this to use somewhere, and I haven't painted in that area yet, so I'll put it in here so I won't lose it. So I'm going to keep it with this stuff. I asked Randy why we have so many batteries. He said he got them free, and so we just kept getting more and more. But we don't need that many batteries in this drawer. We're not going to use that many that fast. So there's a AA and a AAA. I don't know what these are. So we'll keep the loose ones in here. All the rest of these, I'm going to put them downstairs with my other supplies, because this takes up a lot of space and it's awkward, and we don't need to have that many right here handy. When those run out, we can go down and get more and replenish. So I'm going to take those out of this drawer. And I guess I'll ask Randy what these are. So I'll put them back in there for the time being. But anyway, so now it's not overflowing. Let me take, I got a little damp rag here. So let me go ahead and wipe this out. So then I'm going to see if there's a way that I can make this work and still be useful to me, handy. I keep everything handy. I'm not sure if this can go in there as well. I really need to wipe that out, but we'll see. I think that'll fit. Okay. Kind of scrunches. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay, so batteries can be in there. And then I don't think we grabbed that out a lot. Let's see what we got here. Because I want my hammer to be able to fit in here and grab it out easily. Not be difficult. That's gonna, I think that will be difficult. So maybe that won't work. We can do that. And then we can put flashlight and these little things. And I'll probably rearrange this, to be honest, once I kind of look at it again. But really, that's about all I needed there. Oh, wait, I forgot about these things. Well, I'm going to have to look at this a little bit better. Okay, so let me think about this. I want that to be contained rather than being all like loose. Okay, and let's see. I need my hammer in here. Okay, let's do that. It can be back there. That can be its own little container back there, I guess. That'll keep it confined back there. Okay, that'll work. And then, let's see, I want to keep this where I'll know where it's at. So that way I can see it there. Did I have anything else? Okay, so I think all of this stuff can go elsewhere. And that's just not going to go in here. So that can go back down in my stuff downstairs. And then I can just rearrange this as I see how it's going to work out for us, you know. Or I could do this, tools over there and flashlights over here. And we're more likely to grab that one than that one. So all the little tool things, I've got screwdrivers, and they can go in this bin here. And I think that will work. The other option would be to do that. Let's see. But I don't think I can fit nearly as much in. So I do think having this thing, at least for now, will be more convenient. Even put the screwdrivers, put the little screwdrivers and tools and things in here. And there, that'll fit down in that way. There we go. I got the screwdrivers in here, and I moved this thing over to this side of the bin. And I think everything will be easy to get out and put back in. We'll be able to see everything, so even if that gets laid that way. So yeah, I think that's going to work out. While I'm in here in the kitchen going through drawers, I figured I might as well look in here and see if there's anything that I am ready to say goodbye to. Now, I don't use these often, but if I need oven mitts, this is where they are. Let's see. I don't really grab these out. I only have 2, and I have 2 of these. I think I'm going to go ahead and let these 2 go. These are dangerous for me. Like, I hurt myself with these. So, I think I got rid of one of these and then got a new one and then hurt myself again. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and let this go. What can you do with a potato masher besides mashing potatoes? Because I don't use it for mashing potatoes. I used to keep this hanging on my counter or on my cabinet door, but I don't anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and let that go. I'm still debating about these. So since I'm not sure, I'm going to leave them for now. But I'm pretty sure about these. I think that's it for now. But you know, as you're going through the things, every little bit that you take out is that much less that you are storing and not using. It's not much, but I have a few things that can go elsewhere. Randy wants to keep this because he actually said his broke, so he's going to put that one to use. And I have a few things that can go straight into the trash or recycle bin, and a few things that I can gift away. Let me know down in the comments if you did any decluttering along with me today for your tiny tidy. Till next time, happy decluttering. Bye. Drawer organizer. Just a quick little switch. Didn't find a lot to pitch, but it's looking so much better than before. Everything has a spot. Now it's easy to be got and easy to put back inside the drawer. There's my bubby. Did you get your tiny tidy done? Did you get your tiny tidy done today?